Hi, and welcome to Tip of the Week. Today we're going to talk about that pain that you get in the middle of the back, that thoracic area, and how to make it more mobile. The tricky thing about the thoracic area is that if you were to dissect the body, you would see layer upon layer of different muscle tissue, anything from the big muscles like the lats to the tiny muscles in between each vertebrae. It's a big juicy area, as I like to say. The other thing is in the thoracic spine, when we're walking or running, there's this junction where it actually tends to rotate on a consistent basis for that mobility. And so that's the second reason why it can get a little jammed. It's really active. We're going to go over 3 exercises today. These exercises are designed to increase thoracic mobility in a region that's under increased stress due from postural faults related to increased sitting, computer time, driving, and even increased usage of other devices. We're going to use a technique similar to PNF, so we're going to kind of resist and stretch open a little bit. So get your mat, get on the floor, and get ready. Okay, so helping me today is my husband Jeremiah. We're going to show you some mobility exercises to help that thoracic area become more mobile and functional. So the first one is clapping your hands together. So you're going to bring your arms straight up. You can see it's a straight line up, hands clasped together this way, and you're going to resist your hands together for 3 seconds. So he's going to press, almost like you're squeezing a bumblebee, for 3, 2, 1. Now you open your hands up until your back of your palms are flat on the floor. Again, pretending that you're pushing on a button for 3 seconds, an imaginary button. When you're done, you're going to come back up. Good. Again, this is going to be, you're going to do a set of 10. So that open or enclose is considered 1 rep. So that's 1. And then open again. That will be a total of 2. And he's holding it for 3 seconds, pushing on that imaginary button, and then close your hands again. So again, you're going to do this a total of 10 times. The second one is going to be more of an air bench, where your hands are going to be like you're about to do a bench press. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Your imaginary button is actually behind your elbows. So you're pressing into the floor for 3, 2, 1. You relax, you press up, and really for this one, you're not pressing your fists together, but you're stretching those shoulder blades. You're kind of stretching them open, and then you come back down till your elbows hit the floor and press down again for 3, 2, 1, and up. And again, you're doing a set of 10. Our third one is going to be wood chopper. So you're going to straighten your legs. You're going to bring your hands up, but this time you're going to clasp them together. You're going to bring your arms back. You're going to press into the floor for 3, 2, 1. This really opens up and elongates the side of the lats here. Now you're going to come forward like you're chopping with an axe all the way, and you either press into your belly or your hips for 3, 2, 1, and again. And that's considered 1 rep. And again, you're going to do a set of 10. So as he's doing this, I just want you to know that when this area becomes restricted, it can lead to poor athletic performance, it can lead to shoulder impingements, it can lead to muscle fatigue, and it can even affect our lungs. So opening up the thoracic area is really important. All right. So I hope those were helpful. Just remember a few key things. 1, make sure that you hold or resist for 3 seconds. 2, make sure you pinch your shoulder blades. So in the clapper, when your hands are open and you're pushing against the floor, you're pinching those shoulder blades. Or when you're in the air bench and you're pushing your shoulders against the floor, that you're pinching your shoulder blades. And that last one, when you're in the wood chopper and your hands are over your head, that you're really pinching your shoulder blades as you're pressing your fists into the floor. So remember those key things. And also that your head's in a neutral position on the floor. So you want to have your ears over your shoulder when you're lying on the floor. Your head stays flat on the floor and your chin slightly tucked. So when you're lifting your hands, you want to avoid anything like, as you're coming up, you don't want your chin to come up. You want to stay in that neutral position as your hands are coming up. So try to keep still while you're on the floor, at least your head still. That thoracic area should be doing all the work. So if you have any questions, feel free to text me, email me, whatever you like. Please remember, if there's something you want a tip on, again, send me an email or a text. I'd love to hear from you. And again, I hope these are helpful. All right, take care and be well.